Hello everyone, welcome back for part 2 of sightseeing in Parbold with a drone. So let's go, let's see what else there is to see. Right, just been walking up a hill, so forgive the heavy breathing. But this is a monument that I never been to see in Parbold. The Parbold bottle, a monument of the Great Reform Act of 1832, which extended the right to vote. King William IV asked Earl Grey to introduce a reform bill. The numbers who could vote almost doubled to 650,000. This was still only 18% of the adult male population. Originally the monument was more prominent and quite a landmark from the railway. Fallen into a ruinous state, the bottle alone was repaired in 1950 or the 1950s. The shape is more like an 18th century port bottle than a modern receptacle. Let's go and have a little look then. Right, there it is. Another plaque that says the same, but it shows what it would have looked like originally, so it would have been on a big stone plinth, which is now destroyed or buried, one of the two. And some graffiti from 1931. Let's have a look if there's any more. No. It says 93, but it could be 1993. Could be 1930 something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'll take the drone around this one, there's not all that much left. Right, so we're at the very top of Parbold Hill now. I've shown you this view before. I'm sure I've shown you this plaque before too. Well, there's one more thing on this hill that I 100% definitely want to have a look at. I'm sure any observant viewers of my past videos will probably know what I'm heading towards. Right, catches up further down the road. Public footpath. And there's sheep in this field. Oh, there's some fighting. I think the sheep are grazing what I wanted to have a look at, so I'm not sure I'm going to actually be able to have a look at it, because I don't want to put the sheep in any risk. Don't want to scare them or anything as well. Very skittish animals, sheep. Right, now I was under the impression that the footpath goes off this way. It does. Well, to be honest, there might not actually be a lot to look at. It does just look like a big mound of earth. Do you know what? Let's take it up. Let's have a quick look. Don't have to be up long. So, as you can hear, we have the drone in the air. I want to take it high enough so that it's not going to disturb any sheep. Shouldn't be too much of a disturbance to them from here. And that's all it is. It's just one big round earthwork. Boar's Den round barrow. I'm under the impression that a barrow is a burial site. I'm not sure whether this is. Or is a barrow simply an earthwork? I've no idea, to be honest. Not pretending to be an expert here. Just a curious individual. Anyway, I think that's about the extent of the excitement we're having with that one, to be honest. Let's go and have a quick look elsewhere. So these are the farms that I'm currently on the footpath on. This is Highmore. Sorry, having a bit of difficulty with the controller here. Not the most competent drone pilot, not yet. So I walked through, I think it was this woodland on the last video. Yeah, it was this woodland. I walked basically along that tree line of that woodland last year, where it got a bit lost and the path went sort of all over the place. The drone is not handling these winds very well at all. Right, I'm going to have to bring it back in. Bring it low, bring it in. Flick it onto sport mode, get us a bit more speed to get back. We should be about 40 meters high, so we shouldn't be disturbing too much, which I'm happy about. No sheep seem to be running away from the sound of the drone. Right, so right, I'll end that recording there. There's been a lot destroyed by wind this year. Got some big shelf mushrooms in the middle of that. Right there. Can't tell what they are from here. Nor am I going to climb up to find out. That looks incredibly dangerous, but good to know there's stuff about. Lots of turkey tail on the broken off limb there. See, I was considering doing a little fly through here. It looks quite clear, quite low to the ground for the most part. So I think I might. Oh, and there's a little bench up here that'll make it perfect for flying. Yeah, let's see how this works out. Let's see if I lose a drone to the water. Right, so after a very brief flight, I've decided it's untenable in these woods. It's just not a goer at all. It's too hard to control. I haven't crashed into anything, but I fear if I carried on, I almost certainly would. I was hoping to get a nice shot, like skimming across the stream, following the course of it, but it's not to be, unfortunately. Right, so the next stop is Ashurst Beacon. We'll have a good look at that. That's one of my favourite hillsides to sit on. I'm not doing that today, but you will see it in this video. That's what's going to be coming up next. But this winter has really fattened me up quite a bit, so I'm giving in to me urge to sit on the arse and eat something. So I'm going back to the boat. The next clip you see will be me walking up Ashurst Beacon, so see you in a minute. Hello everyone. So well, this shouldn't even be a hello everyone, this is here's the next location. Just on my way up to Ashurst Beacon. Look how beautiful everything looks, covered by a light mist. That's where we're heading. You can see the sun just behind the trees there. Low and orange. This is the most beautiful walk I've been on in a long time. It's not just the area, obviously, it's the exact right time of day. I wouldn't normally be out this early. It's about, well, not long past 7 o'clock. I'd sometimes go for a walk in the evening, and you do sometimes still get this haze that hangs around, but it's not got quite the same majesty as it has today. Right, I've reached the top. I'll get the drone up in a moment. Okay, so let's get it up there and have a little look around. I don't know why I'm taking it so fast, but you can't see much that way. Let's see how far it lets us go over the trees. Maybe need to flick it onto normal mode if I want to get anywhere. Ah, looks like we can't get over the trees, we got bad signal.
Return to home.
Have to use the return to home function. There we go. So it looks like I can't go and look at that share beacon unless I actually walk over there. Right, I'll cancel the return to home and we'll see how far we can fly into the valley. This is the local quarry. Don't know if it's still operational, it looks like it could be. That's Parbold village, you can see in its entirety there. I think we need to drop altitude a small amount. One of the nice big farms in Parbold. And we are currently about a kilometre away from where we started. whacking on sport mode and just see exactly how far we can go. Okay, so here's the canal. Oh, we're losing range at about a mile. So we'll turn it round. We'll keep it on sport mode so we get it back quite quick. We're having a couple of little jumps in signal there. Gimbal can't keep up with sports mode, so it goes a bit all over the place. There we are. We'll flick it back into normal mode. Yeah, so signal cut off at about 1700 meters there, so that's about a mile range, and I can literally see all the way down into the valley, so that's a mile range with clear line of sight. That's good to know. And it went about 400 meters over the trees, I think it was. Actually, it probably wasn't. Bit disappointed that I can't get it to Ash Air Beacon, but it is what it is. You should just about be able to see me there, giving you a wave. Let's have another little attempt to go into Ash Air Beacon, eh? Push it up. Maybe I'll get a better signal if I go a bit higher. It's all these trees that are blocking it though. I'm under no illusions. And I'm expecting signal to cut out in about 3, 2, 1. Yeah, correct. So no, I've got about 130 meters over the trees. So barely a tenth of a mile for anyone that doesn't use kilometers. Alright. That'll about conclude the video. Okay, so that was a little more disappointing than I'd hoped, but that should probably conclude the video. Not everyone can be a winner. Next time I'm in Parbold, I'll make an effort to go and walk over to Ashurst Beacon. I'm just too fat and lazy to do it now. It was an absolute killer coming up this hill. I tell you, I can't wait to lose some weight. I always fluctuate in my weight. Goes a bit up in the winter, a bit down in the summer, but I feel like I've really packed it on this winter. I'll need to make a really big effort to get it off. So if anyone else is doing the same, good luck to you. I know it's hard work. But anyway, that as I said, that about concludes the video. I hope to see you in the next one. See you later.